welcoming, and kind. Seek to understand so that you can be understood. Be the example you want in the world. With that, I'm going to close with something I wrote on Facebook in November before all of this craziness happened. Privileged white male. I am a young white American male. I came from a giving and loving family. I was raised believing that everyone is good inside and to be understanding of all people. I am fortunate and have a duty to provide opportunity and help others achieve as much or more than myself. I'm not afraid of the future, but I fear for others. I fear for my Muslim brother serving my country. I fear for my disabled sister struggling in life. I fear for my gay brother loving another. I fear for my sister forgotten and poor. I fear for my immigrant brother laboring for the future. At this point, my fears are mere illusions, worries without substance. But if harm comes to my brothers and sisters, I will stand, I will speak, and I will defend them. Not because I'm an American, but because I am a human being. Thank you for your time, attention, support, and solidarity. Keep moving forward.
We have another immigrant statement for someone who is too afraid to speak.
I speak for him. My father recently passed away. I can't attend his funeral and be with my family. It's really upsetting. I stand with him.
We are blessed on the Palouse to have an Islamic center, and we are blessed today to welcome from the Pullman Islamic Center, Imam Raid.
Thank you very much. My name is Raid Al-Sawir. I became the Imam for the Islamic Center in Pullman last year, but I used to be the Imam in the Seattle area for more than 10 years. So I am heartened by this amazing presence and support that we get from the community, majority of which is non-Muslim. So I thank you for coming and for being here today. I just wanted to say about the executive order of the President banning citizens of predominantly Muslim countries. These executive orders are unconstitutional. They are inhumane. And in the words of the Seattle District Judge who ruled against it, it's causing irreparable damage and irreparable injury. And I believe that injury is not only against the state public universities and the tax base. It's more than that. I think the true harm is against all the beautiful values that this country represents. These beautiful values are what many nations aspire to achieve, and many refugees in war-torn countries admire. This is what makes this country special. This ban separated children from their parents. It separated an Iraqi child who was injured during the US-led war, and his face was burned, and his parents were separated, and he is stuck in a children's hospital here. It separated a woman who is wheelchair-bound, diabetic, from her son who was only a few feet away in the airport. This is so unjust and inhumane. This will not make America safe, and only feeds and contributes into the agenda of the extremists. With their theory is based on the clash of civilization. And they are using these executive orders to support their view, and they're saying that, look, that's exactly what we're saying all the time. So they're using these to recruit more people and to support their extremist agenda. Just want to conclude with one story that happened in the 8th century. This is a letter that was sent by a Muslim governor of one of the provinces of a Muslim country at the time. He sent it to the central Muslim government, and at the time the leader of the Muslims name was Umar bin Abdul Aziz. He was known as the most just Muslim leader one of the most Muslim just leaders who ever lived. He wanted permission. This Muslim leader or the governor was in a province in northern Syria today. At the time he was having lots of problems in the northern border. So he sent him a letter. He said, do I have your permission to build a wall to protect the northern border? So the Muslim leader sent him a letter back, and he said, protect your city with justice. Clear the streets of your city from oppression, and then you'll achieve peace.
This rally is about transforming our fear, our anger, into love. And I want you to dig down and turn that anger into a loud voice for love. And you know what I'm going to say? When I say believers, you say yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Muslims. Yes. Jews. Yes. Christians. Yes. Sikhs. Yes. Atheists. Yes. Agnostics. Yes. Scientists. Yes. Hindus. Yes. Buddhists. Yes. Muslims. Yes. Yes.